It is time to begin.
Dude, I'm so traumatized by hell divers. I can hear the the bleep bleep from a sample container on the ground.
Oh, yikes.
Like,
Oh, no.
where are the fucking samples?
For democracy.
For democracy and freedom and liberty.
Democracy.
The
And-
For
Locusi.
the democracy.
The democracy.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All
God
right.
damn it. Here we go.
Hi, welcome back. We've had a lovely bit of time. Sorry about last week. Things happen.
Don't kill yourself.
Welcome back. Don't commit moth. All right.
No.
Thank you. That has been your PSA for this time. No, but actually, I know it might be tough sometimes. It might be hard. To just want to keep on walking this weird yellow brick road of life that we find ourselves on. And sometimes that yellow brick road turns more into yellow gravel onto a dirt path where you're really scared that somebody's gonna be, driving after you. Anyway, rather than running into their clutches. Rather than running.
This. Okay. I will.
Numbers in the description.
Yes, numbers in the description.
If you need help, search it out.
Please. Yeah, please get help.
Look,
Don't listen to Freya.
don't
Yeah,
listen to me.
This went into left field way fucking quickly.
It was really bad. I had something, but I couldn't even get through
No,
it.
you
It's
didn't.
fine.
No, you
Phone a
didn't.
friend.
did not
Talk
have.
to people.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Phone a friend. Use a number.
We
in
are
the
all
description
going to
below.
call you out here, Freya. You didn't have
That's
shit,
fine.
and you were just trying.
It's gonna be a great D&D session here. Okay. Recap.
Yeah, we'd like
So-
to do recap this time.
I got it because a lot of shit happened in the last episode. So our wonderful wild cards finally met Finn's parents, the Lord and Lady of what was the name? Well, that's what it's called now. Oh fuck, what's the name?
Something.
Lyra?
Yeah, it was, yes, Lyran. So after a fight which escalated with it started with the Lord attacking Belle because of her hard ass attitude.
Big
towards him.
mouth.
Big mouth. There we go.
Big fat mouth.
A fight ensued. Golgarish and Wackus were feeble-minded, which has become very comedic for one of us. Argo, realizing that this fight could not be won, got out of his, basically transformed from the Warforged warrior that we all know and love to and please correct me if I'm wrong, Bailey, a angel that had 3 eyes on one side, 4 eyes altogether. Am I right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Getting everyone, basically telling everyone to get to safety. The team, with the exception of Golgarish, fled, getting back to the Waiting Owl in the care of William and Marcane, who somehow was able to make it back to the group, which is where our wonderful wild cards sit today, eating breakfast, trying to figure out the next move, as well as trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do to Wackus, or they're just going to leave him here. I don't fucking know. We'll see what happens. Freya the burrito, over to you.
Welcome. All right. So yeah, as you guys are all sort of sitting around the lovely bar of the Waiting Owl, yeah, you guys heard William say, "I've got a lead on where the next door could possibly be." And such. He let you know that it's been moved to what seems to be some type of keep or castle of some kind somewhere where it's, it's being held, along with some other bits and bobbles. What would you guys like to do?
Right, well, I need to get some gunpowder since I'm pretty much out of ammunition. You know of any shops that might supply that kind of thing, William?
I can just point her in the right direction, right?
Yeah. Easily.
I know the town well enough.
Right, well, I'm off to do some shopping. Anyone want to come with me?
Does Wackus want to
Mm, it's because bad shit could happen, so I think Wack just gonna sit here and just still munch on his breakfast.
All right then. Anybody else like to head along for any shopping? Anybody?
I have a question.
Yes. What is your question?
How much money would William have? Because I have 5 gold on his sheet.
um,
That
add
doesn't
2
sound right.
zeros to that.
Cool.
Goddamn, salary must have taken a hit. Budget cuts, huh?
He invested a lot into the town.
There you go.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep appearances up.
Say 5. Technically, it's 5 gold and 10 silver. Anyway.
True. I had 10 silver.
All right. Nobody else wants to go out on a little bit of shopping?
I did have a question because I
Yes.
wanted to get William a item to like negate the sunlight sensitivity.
Okay.
Essentially, either turning his sunglasses that he wears into it, or
I
finding
think-
something else.
I think we said that was okay.
Cool.
A while ago. So,
I think so. I remember talking to you about it.
yeah. Within the amount of time that he's been in the town, dealing with this, he's definitely found it by now. Biscuit, do you need help getting your claw unstuck from the curtain? Hold up, I'm sorry, everybody, just real quick.
Look at the fella.
I'm about to say, wait, was there paw on the curtain?
Yeah, yep. Alrighty.
Just adding it to the sheet.
No worries. Alright, now Amon, what would you like to do? You said you're gonna go shopping.
Wrong
What
one.
type-
Huh?
I'm not Amon. Belle.
I
Sorry.
was like,
We're
wait,
back.
wait.
We're back here inside this
Spoiler!
village, and everything's fucking with me.
I was,
Val, what
Back
would
in the
you like
fucking
to-
building again.
I
yeah,
am. Yeah.
she's
Keep
going.
down
She
again.
needs gunpowder. She's got enough to make 10 bullets on her, but she gonna need a little bit more than that.
That's fine. We'll kind of yada yada that if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
By all means. What's the amount for it?
I don't.
Not this one. Let's go to this side.
Gunpowder costs?
Yeah, the price of things.
So the sheet goes by price of bullets, because that's including the metal and everything else that it would take. So you have pistol.
Yeah.
So the pistol's 4 gold per 20 bullets. So I'd say your gunpowder is probably half the cost of the bullet, of the ammo.
Go.
Because gunpowder is
So,
usually
2
more
for 20.
expensive.
For 20, okay. How much gold do I have? 103. We'll get. What? I just buy in bulk. Do I get a discount if I buy in bulk?
Yeah. You sure do.
Buy a whole fucking barrel.
Yeah, give me a barrel of gunpowder. I got a
Alright.
bag of holding.
Yes, you do. Sure. We'll go with how much is that? Like a 10-pound barrel you're buying?
You tell me.
Sure. We'll say a 10-pound barrel. say about 45 gold. 5 gold discount.
Okay.
It's not bad.
So how many bullets can I make out of that?
Um, we'll say
Well,
that
50 gold worth was 2 gold per 20 bullets.
Mm-hmm. 2 gold for
Keep 'em-
20 bullets. So
So that's 20
50
times
gold worth.
25, right?
Okay. So let's
That's
get out the calc-
1,000. Is that
Con-
1,000 magic?
Congratulations.
I don't know.
Let's do
You're
some
set
math.
on gunpowder.
I am set on bullets.
If we're looking at that, it's 25 times
So-
20.
So I'm just gonna convert the gunpowder I have already into bullets because I don't want to get fucking confused.
You do need to remember that that's only half the cost of making the bullet.
So it'd be about 500
See,
bullets.
that's not how we played it out last time. That's why I asked.
Listen, you're gonna remember a lot more with individual things than I will when it comes to
Okay.
this. So, like,
I'm sorry. I've never played a gunslinger, so I'm not entirely sure.
no worries. So we can always just do it based off of how much gold you want to spend on the bullets. And call it a day.
Hold on. I'm just. You can. So I just need metal now.
Yeah.
Is there like a
Yeah.
scrapyard?
I mean, you could go to the local smithy. They've always got raw metals or bulleted or ingoted metals and whatnot you'd be able to snag. It just depends on what type of metal and how you want to make these bullets.
Well, you're putting a great emphasis on how smart I am.
What? So,
Like, can I not just make like bullets out of scrap metal?
100% you can if you just want to use like normal steel or iron or something like that.
Yeah,
But
can I just go ask if like he's got a scrap pile? I can
oh,
like a
100.
smithy's got a scrap pile and be like, I'll give you 10 gold for the scrap pile that you're not gonna use.
Sure. Yeah, that works. All right. So you just want normal steel, iron,
Yeah, nothing special.
no silver bullets or anything like that.
Listen, I haven't seen a werewolf yet, so
You don't want adamantine bullets or mithril bullets or anything like that.
listen, I deal enough punishment with the guns that I've been rocking with recently, so plus I don't want to figure out how to like put that in with plutonium because I'm a little bit stupid and special.
It's all right. Then yeah, he'll be like, 10 gold, it's fine. No, it's not too much. Hey, you'll be fine. We'll say it's enough to make probably about 30 to 40 bullets or so.
Yep.
Cool.
So
Awesome.
let me just put that in like notes. So I have 10 pounds of gunpowder,
Mm-hmm.
which is enough to make how many bullets, you could say?
500.
500. And I have 30 bullets of metal. Okay. Alright, the rest of my day I'm going to be making ammunition.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, by all means you do that. Anybody else gonna do anything today? One Sir Thonk and one Sir Wackus.
I think Wack is just gonna be like whatever Thonk's doing. Wack is just gonna be walking with them, just like.
William, is there anything that you would like to do?
You know, I have a very fun idea,
Okay.
and it involves everyone here knows he's a vampire, so it involves this, specifically that last line of text there.
Okay. Additionally, okay.
Oh boy.
So
Did
what are
you
you
say
trying
someone
to
with
do?
7 strength can lift a greatsword? Probably not.
No, no, that's a bit rough for you, my friend.
That would have been so fucking funny.
Um, had to say, unfortunately, no. That's a bit. That's a heavy thing.
I'd say a longsword is probably his limit.
Yeah, and even then, sometimes you might be caught off balance, type of deal. So, alrighty then. Anything else, anybody? Thonk, what you feeling? What you want to do?
Thonk is extremely hungry right now.
Okay.
And William, if you're paying any attention to Thonk right now, he's just kind of eyeballing you. Not
Oh, I'm
like
sure he'd
in a bad
notice.
way, but he's very much so like, please help.
I'm sure he'd notice.
Yeah.
And kind of just walk around the counter. Um,
Hi, William.
you haven't been taking care of yourself. Come with me.
We haven't the time. I think should he come with? I mean, he's kind of, and I'm gonna over at Wackus just.
No.
Hey.
Wackus.
Hmm?
Stay with Marcane.
Hey.
You good?
Oh?
Fel, if Wackus needs anything, get it for him, though it might be slightly hard to understand him right now.
All right, sure, of course.
Good luck. I have to help Thonk out here.
Oh. Marcane looks over at you guys and like grabs Dagon and he's like, I've got some talking I must do with my brother. Kind of goes up.
Thanks, Phil. Good luck with him, by the way.
Fella's just looking at Wackus like,
Hey.
you hungry?
He won't be too much trouble. He's just gonna be very well. That.
If he tries to leave, close the doors on him.
Hey.
All right, sure. You see his
I'm
spell
gonna
kind of sits next to Wackus and it's just like, you hungry? You thirsty? You want alcohol? Okay. And as you guys
I'm-
kind of walk out the door, you see fellas, he starts to like pour him an ale.
I'm gonna take
Let's-
Thonk to the castle.
To the castle. Alrighty. Do I have that map? No, I think I got rid of that map. That's fine. We'll just keep in the theater of the mind. So you take him to the castle. What do you do? What do you do here?
I want to bring him down to where the like downstairs into the mines area where all the prisoners were held before.
Gotcha. Okay. So
As-
you guys go in there. What has changed in this spot?
The area that was being mined out, the one that we came in through,
Mhm.
has been filled back in and closed up. And the side that had that weird brain creature,
Yes.
is kind of a little bit more refined and more of a pathway rather than a whole like worn out area.
Gotcha. Okay. It's been turned more into like a like less of a cave, more of part of the actual dungeon.
hmm
Gotcha.
And as they're walking down the stairs, once everyone else is out of earshot, William looks at Thonk and goes, "Now, I know I said that this wasn't the right thing to do, but desperate times call for desperate measures, and I am certain that if we wait until nightfall for you, you will go feral, and that is something I would wish to avoid."
I think that's something I want to avoid too. Um,
So, this is something that I wouldn't recommend, but seeing as the circumstances, I'm gonna walk him down through that little torture room, which has been cleaned up and doesn't quite look like it's been used for torture in a while, and walk him back to this one prison cell that was off on its own, kind of.
Hmm.
And there's a dude chained up in it. Now, Thunk, the only reason I'm offering this is because he's a genuine criminal. And
Does this guy have anything covering his mouth or anything like that?
he would, yes.
All right.
that's been proven without a shadow of a doubt, right?
Oh, yes, definitely. He was caught red-handed and brought directly here.
Oh God.
Give me a second. I unlock it, walk in, and just give him a good old swift kick to the jaw.
Ah! Fuck you! You fucking bastard!
Shut up.
He spits blood onto your shoes.
Uh-oh.
Fucking
Understandable.
monster!
Now, Thunk, those words are something you're going to hear quite a lot. And I apologize for this. It's something you will have to get used to if you're not already used to it. But if I can say one thing, even if you are a monster, there's always worse that you could be. It's up to you to choose which path. And a little snack to avoid him killing people is much worth it, don't you think? As William looks down at the guy that's chained up.
He's like, fucking snap! What the? Fuck you. What? Fuck are you gonna do to me?
at this point, Thonk is going to be right up there with William. If you're looking at me, I'm just, my eyes are just kind of pinpoint right now. Like I'm just pinpoint, just kind of mouth, just kind of like I'm just kind of out there.
You do see
William
his,
puts a hand.
you see his like from that kick in the jaw, you also notice that like you might have also got his nose a little bit and there starts to be blood dripping down.
William puts a hand on your shoulder and leans in. Go ahead. There's no one else around.
You fucking worst your monster.
Him saying that, William leans down and leans right next to him and goes, I could show you much worse. But if you know what's good for you, you'd shut up.
Fuck you.
Well, the different words. Here we go.
As he says that, William stands up and kind of brushes himself off a little bit.
Thonk,
You're nothing but a hassle.
can you give me a wisdom save?
Yes.
You're looking awfully hungry.
I am fiending.
Can I give him disadvantage by leaning over and saying, just lean into it?
I'd say yeah.
I'll roll again. Just...
All right. You feel
Damn.
as welcome back. You feel as fuck yeah. You feel as your mouth starts to salivate. And
Does this guy have hair?
This guy does indeed have hair. He's got it's like medium length hair, you know. Got enough. But he's just like, you know why I'm here? Do you even know why I'm fucking here?
You were caught. And you were
I
brought
don't think
here.
it matters at this point. And Thonk is
Fucking
I'm gonna
matters.
reach out and just
Punch him.
oh no, I'm straight up just he's chained up to a wall, right? So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
it's just,
grab him
know why
by the
I'm
hair and
fucking
just
here.
kind of just up against the wall.
William's just gonna... Well, when he does that, William's gonna kind of just walk over, put the cloth back in his mouth and tie it tighter.
All right then. He's just.
William, do you mind?
You want me to turn around?
I think it would help.
Of course. William turns around.
And I'm just gonna sink my teeth into the side of his neck.
All right. Let's get that bite in there. You should have a bite ability, right?
I think I have a bite somewhere. Feature.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't have a bite yet.
Because we gotta import the.
Yeah. Can I borrow William's bite?
Do you want to roll mine?
Yeah, could you just throw it out there for my sake?
If I
Thank you.
Find William. I can just port over the bite mechanic.
Counts as a simple melee weapon.
So you can use your Constitution instead of your Strength modifier, and it deals 1d4 plus Constitution on a hit.
It is now in your features tab. Vampiric bite.
There you go.
Hey, you can eat that.
I'm not.
Well, roll it, 5-head. Why does it not let me roll?
Melee weapon. So just do a simple melee. Just roll your fist. Either way, you hit. So just roll your damage. I think that'll be easier.
Yeah.
um,
We're just gonna. Oh my god.
1 plus your Constitution modifier.
So that's 5 total.
Alrighty. This dude, as you sink into him, you. How do you do this? Are you more of a scrape and lick kind of vampire? Or are you more?
Okay, Blackula. Just scrape and lick.
I get that
No,
reference. I hate that I get that reference. I get that reference.
No,
Max.
I don't particularly know what I'm so I'm just gonna take a chunk out of his neck.
Full board.
Just just full bore, just rip.
You see as he starts to bleed, and it is like jugular, and you hear him go. You can kind of see his eyes are starting to glaze a little bit, and he looks up at you, and he just kind of like you see the sorrow in his eyes. Give me another wisdom save. However you feel about this is however you feel. Whether or not you feel satiated at it, or whether or not you're gonna sympathize with him, up to you.
Right now, the only thing on my mind is sating the hunger. It has been at I think it's been like weeks at this point, right? Almost. How long has it been since we've been in town?
A day. That's yeah. It's like.
Oh no! Since we left Yalcinderin originally to get to.
Oh.
Ooh,
it's been a minute, right?
It's been about a month and a half or so.
Yeah. So imagine going that long without with basically maybe having like one saltine crackers a day worth of food.
Damn.
And
yeah, Thonk sees you, buddy. Thonk don't care.
He kind of just fades out as you are feeding upon him. We'll hop over back to Wackus, since we know what Bell's doing. Halfway through making your bullets. Wackus, Bell is just like, so you can't say anything? Do you remember how to say things? Like, what happened? Actually, what happened here? This doesn't make a lot of sense.
God damn it.
Do you need to run an errand? Do you need to use the restroom? Valdea, can you do something? I don't know what he wants. I'm so confused. Valdea's like, alright. Okay. Know how to cook?
Actually, that's a good question.
Come back here. I could use an extra hand to stir the pot. Come on.
And yeah, Wacket's just gonna go back with him. Oops, shit.
Alrighty, Waggus. Give me some survival checks. Just see how well
Thank
you
God,
do.
those are wisdom.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, wisdom check.
He's gonna bring you on over to the. Oh my
fucking
fucking god! You are
What?
rocking. In all honesty,
Ow!
he hands you
Fucking
the
ow!
ladle. He hands you the ladle, and he's just like, "Yeah, just stir it. I don't know if you can think of anything that might, make this a better stew. Go ahead."
I don't think Vicus can think. But damn, can he cook?
Yes. Oh god.
Fucking how?
And all right. So
Oh God.
you're stirring this, and then you kind of see what seems to be like a couple things of vegetables off to the side that like extra bits of potato, some green onion, stuff like that. And you just go stir, and then you're like, and you see a knife that's over on the other table, and you just start chopping up, and like you add shit to the stew. Renea comes over, and he's just like, "What are you doing?" Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's good.
Well, give it a try. Why not? Just
Uh-huh.
he takes the ladle from you, and he goes, and his eyes just widen, and he's just like, "Oh,
Uh-uh.
good stew." He's like, "Pretty good."
Uh-huh. Oh.
Good stew. Uh,
Oh boy.
a couple
Love it.
hours go past. Belle, you finished up making your ammo. Found your way back to the waiting owl. And then William and Thonk. Was there anything else that you wanted to do down here?
I just wanted to get one of the trusted guards to come down and clean that up. You know which ones I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. So one of those guards, they smile and they're like, understood. You see as he kind of just picks up the guy after like checking their pulse. And, no, this dude's deader than shit.
I mean, we kind of,
Yeah.
I'm about to liberate my divine
You
self from
sucked
this
him.
mortal shell.
I gave him the good suck.
Suck the life out of him. Anyway. Anyway.
As
so
we're
you-
down there, William just looks at Thonk and goes, "Now I'm going to need you to keep that a little bit more in check to avoid you having to do this from now on. All right?"
Yeah.
And Thonk, he grabs your hand and holds it like this. It's rough. If you ever need anything, you can talk to me. I've been through all of it. And he just kind of lets go of your hand.
I appreciate it. I know it's been a month. It's just new and well, we just kind of went flying, and I don't think we really had time to like figure things.
Definitely. It happens sometimes, I get that.
Yeah. And I feel I've killed before, okay? But this was kind of
Different. Much more personal. Much more rabid. You can see why I avoid it.
yeah.
No matter what, you're a good man.
as the guard kind of picks up this guy's body, you see his like small little piece of paper kind of falls out of his shirt onto the ground. And the guard just walks out with his body. Do either of you check out the piece of paper?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
You see what seems to be a charcoal drawing of a young kid. And a lady friend, probably, of some kind.
I just fold it up. I don't show Thonk. Fold it up and start walking out, and as we pass by a torch, I light it on the torch, and then kind of just drop it back on the ground.
Alrighty. And so, you guys make your way back to the Waiting Owl?
Yep. As long as I don't get stopped on the way out of the castle.
Stalk.
Stopped.
Stop. Yeah. Gotcha. No, nobody stops you at this moment in time. What the fuck was
Matthew,
that
okay?
face?
That was a whole onion. That was
Oh,
a whole
no.
Yeah.
onion.
Yeah.
To just
you
eat a
okay?
whole onion.
Ugh.
Oh,
I was like,
You
a
just-
big chunky piece of cabbage. No,
Nope.
no.
like
Nope.
red onions, I fucks with, but yellow.
Mm.
I don't
Let me just
know.
go get an onion real quick and bite into it.
I can do that with red onions, but like the yellow ones, just they're.
I can do that with onions in general.
Okay.
mm-mm.
What on Max? What on earth are you eating that just has whole unadulterated
ogre?
onion in it and
It
cabbage?
is Irish cabbage, beef and potatoes and cabbages.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like
Cabbages.
I'm like role playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. I'm eating the tavern food.
Oh, you're having peasant dinner. Okay, bet.
the good
Fuck yeah.
shit that Wackett just made.
Get a good stew.
Oh no, he did make it. Yeah.
Alright.
The beef is a little This is not supposed.
Holy shit. Holy.
It is
What?
tough.
It kind of looks like a chicken foot.
That's just beef
We-
jerky.
We did have
It
a
is.
chicken that died last night.
Aw.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
I'm
Time
beefing
to
with
eat
this
its foot.
beef.
You're beef with the beef.
I mean, go ahead.
Does look like jerky. All right. So as you guys kind of reconvene in the evening, a lovely little thing that everybody seemed to have forgotten a little bit, that wheel is still just kind of sitting there. And at some point throughout that time, there seems to be a very amphibious looking friend right next to the wheel.
Are we all back?
Yeah. This at this point in time, you guys are all back. So, let's get- where the
Is that a
hell-
fucking frog?
Yes, it is a frog.
Oh yeah, I guess we haven't rolled the wheel yet, huh?
Nope, you guys haven't done the wheel yet.
Is that my boy?
It is the
Uh?
boy. It's Croaky.
Can someone
Oh,
explain to me what the wheel is for?
Krug, well, it's basically like a prize wheel. Last time I spun it, I got my
Fuck!
my knight. We left Lucy.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck is Lucy?
Lucy is my knight.
Oh, that explains so much.
Well, they're a warforged that kind of popped out of a scroll that I won when I hit the jackpot on the wheel.
Oh,
The wheel. And I don't.
all right.
It was just a portrait of them, and they just kind of. Sorry, I'm burpy right now. I had a lot of cabbage. And well, it was just kind of popped out. This wheel is you spin it. Sometimes you win some. Sometimes you lose some.
Will it
Wait,
blow up my
what
tavern?
about it? It won't blow. We were promised that this wheel is only like good prizes, like the
Good.
good shit, because we did that thing
Good.
for them.
Good.
Would you like a demonstration?
Sure.
Wayne.
So
Are we rolling for the wheel, by the way?
I've got a wheel spinner. And also, so you know, I don't ever remember them saying it's only good prizes.
I do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah, they were only jackpots.
Okay. It's only stuff from the jackpots pool.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you guys to know that on the center of the wheel it says the wheel of many things.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, let me get it set up so that the stream can see this lovely wheel that we have. So, we we shall see the Wheel of Many Things. Congratulations. See if I can get it so you guys can also see in here what we got rolling with the wheel. Congratulations, everybody. It's the Wheel of Many Things. Croaky is sitting there. He's like, oh, all right. I guess it's going. I am Croaky, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
And it is time. What does it land? Who does it go? Nobody knows. Alrighty.
Flames.
Oh, that can't be good. Flames. There we go. Dungeons Masters only. Oh, okay. So, as this wheel turns, you see as this scroll kind of pops out, and it is of a very handsome devil smiling, holding up a big middle finger. Just and the scroll is there. You're able to possibly read the incantation or not on there, but it is there and it is open and it's just a big middle finger. The next person that should have a Rolliolio would be Thonk and Wackus, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Which one would like to go next?
Wack is just gonna make a thong just like.
Fine, I guess I'll go first. If we let you figure it out, we're gonna be here a while.
All right, then. Give it a good hearty spin. Let's see. King of Spades, which is Ruin. Cool. Oh, goodness.
That's not a good one at all.
Nope.
Why? Have I learned nothing from the last campaign? Fuck.
Nope.
Okay.
Here we go. Here comes the Thanos snap.
Show me the Carfax.
Here comes the Thanos snap.
Oh, gosh.
No,
All right.
it's just you lose any and all wealth in your possession.
Oh.
Yes, you see as what seems to be a picture of one very similar looking tiefling orc combo on their hands and knees, just sad. Just really sad. Just like, I've lost everything. And there's an incantation on that as well. And it's just on this simple scroll.
What does the incantation do?
Well, you'll find out maybe in a
Is it
second. If you
just-
ask Roki.
Is it literally just a fuck you scroll?
Basically, it sounds like it.
Wait, do we just both have fuck you scrolls?
Yeah, that you can
It-
possibly use or get somebody to use on themselves. This
Well,
is a
okay. Go
weaponized
fuck
deck
yourself.
of many.
Uh-oh.
I love that.
So, with Max, with your scroll, essentially it's a thing where the person who reads the scroll and activates it has now a powerful demon or devil as their enemy. So you reading it
Oh.
would cause that to be on you, or getting somebody else to read it would then get that to be on somebody else. Thonk, for yours, same thing. If you get somebody else to read it, their life is now in ruin. They lose all of their wealth and anything that they consider to be wealthy in. And at the same point, if you read it, then, you know, same problem is going to happen to you. Awesome. Cool.
Oh, shit.
All right. It is. Welcome to the weaponized deck of many things.
Shit.
Right.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm trying to decide that if in character, Belle would just think, nah, I'd win, and read it just to have the shits and giggles of having a very powerful devil/demon as their enemy.
All right. If that is the case, roll a d12. The
I'm still
higher it
sitting there
is,
deciding.
I was about to say, if you're having trouble deciding, roll a d12. The higher it is, the more you want to do it. The lower it is, the less you want to do it. It'll help you tip the scales
Like,
one way or another.
I'm pulling up Belle's morals and backstory in my Google Drive.
So, Wackus, it's your turn to roll. Also, we need Argo to
Don't
make a
forget
roll
to
this
think
time.
about Argo.
I know.
I'm
Argo
telling that
also gets a roll.
Bell. And how hard that metal slap would hurt.
No,
If he finds out you did that, it just beep.
I'd say,
Oh, my ass.
I'd say you could roll at disadvantage then, you know?
well,
Lower number,
but
the
ain't the
better.
consequences of my actions.
Okay.
We're gonna simmer on that for a bit.
Okay, fair. All right. Yep. Easy whack to go. Just going.
I was really hoping Wackus would spin it the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
He flips it over like this instead of rotating it like that.
Oh.
talent. What could that be? That sounds. Every magic item you're wearing or carrying disintegrates. Artifacts in your
Uh-oh.
possession aren't destroyed, but do vanish. So you now have this scroll that, if you were smart enough to read, would get rid of all of your magical weapons. And I would say that, in your case, yeah, if you're able to get somebody else to read it, it'll fuck them over as well as fucking over everybody else.
Okay.
It's a pretty picture. What it looks like is it kind of looks like it looks like you, but like basically almost buck naked. Just nothing's on there. You're in your skivvies and you're just like looking very upset.
Why are you a
Is
Minecraft
he-
villager?
Is he smart enough? Is he smart enough to recognize that it's even himself right now?
I think
Read, so he's safe.
the charisma. Yeah, just the charisma is the only thing that's down right now.
Nope.
I thought.
Intelligence and
Oh,
charisma.
Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah,
but
no, you're right.
you're so dumb right now that you can't read. So
True.
So Argo gets a spin.
Argo does get a spin.
Oh god.
Awesome. All right, so we've had flames, we've had Talon, we've had
Ruin.
Ruin. All right. Is everybody else ready?
Argo's ready.
Uh-huh.
All right, Argo, let's get this going.
Uh-oh.
Does he just appear downstairs like, what the fuck happened?
I'd say sure. Oh, that's a reroll. Congratulations.
Woo! Let's try again.
Jester. All right, let's
Oh, no.
find the Jester.
Oh, you just passed it right there.
Oh. All right.
Well,
Cool. So you get a scroll that it levels you up. Argo is now, we'll say, 2 levels more. Yeah. Yep. Congratulations, Argo is the strongest one in the party right now, and he's not even being played right now.
This isn't even my final form.
And you see as the wheel starts to spin up again. All right, Argo. The next one you get is Don John.
Don John.
Don John. Oh my god,
Don
that's
John.
That's gotta be awful. You disappear and become entombed in a space. Oh, it's this one again. So
Oh no.
congratulations, Argo gets a scroll that seems to be just a very weird circle. Inside of it, it seems to have what could only be described as what did your character look like? It was a tiefling, a red tiefling, right?
What,
In the
mine?
last campaign, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was a
Red
red.
tiefling
What
with
seems to
what
be
black hair, yeah.
what to say? It seems to be a red tiefling, trapped inside of a orb, being held by a very
Oh shit, is that card?
elegant looking lady. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
And it's just them sitting in an orb in a hand of what seems to be a very elegant looking lady. And that is the scroll. Same incantation
That was
read
fun.
aloud will cause the reader to then have this thing happen to them. Alrighty. And then you see as the wheel then starts up one more time.
Oh.
Two of clubs. Idiot. And
wait.
with this,
Right there.
idiot. Ooh, there we go. Awesome. It just seems to be a picture of
Wackus?
Wackus and our big lovable oaf who's lumbering around somewhere out there in the wild. And it's just those two looking like they're trying to do rock, paper, scissors, but one of them's got their hand in the shape of a gun and the other one's just got a brick.
I really like to think that it's Golgarish that's holding the brick.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably.
yeah, it's Golgarish holding the brick. And this is... Oh my god. Okay. And such the wheel starts up one more time.
I've been hitting the combos.
The wheel broken.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a reroll. That's Talons. Oh, it's the Void. Never mind.
Oh.
What does that do?
The Void. All right. One of the more powerful beings throughout this place. All right, cool. So this one just seems to be a spire out in the middle of the sand. And they're kind of like a never-ending sand area. And at the top, you can see what seems to be a cave. There, like I said before, if read aloud, the thing happens to whoever reads it aloud.
Got it. So Argo got the Void and Donjon, and he's level 10 now?
Yes.
Fuck.
Argo just felt like he got a fucking jackpot here.
He really just did.
So
I have to do 3 levels up on him.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't level him up to 8.
it's
Oh
fine.
shit.
Alrighty. Okay. Which means, is everybody alright with taking a small break real quick? I'm gonna try to give a call to one of our missing players.
Sure.
Uh,
Ah.
uh.
Don't mind me. Plus 10 on the first level up for HP.
Nice.
Oh, time to see if there's a feat that I want for him.
Guess who I got a hold of?
Hunter?
Yep.
Is that away?
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
I am both excited and scared for what you guys may do with the weaponized deck of many.
Yeah, I'm.
Right.
Yeah.
For Argo's 8th level feat, can I grab Mystic Conflux from the Tildore
What's that do?
campaign setting? You can attune up to 4 magic items at once, and you can cast Identify without expending a spell slot or material components once per long rest.
Sure.
So he can attune to 4 magic items.
Sarge is not happy.
That pup is
Oof.
aggressive.
It's probably because Tom's home. He
Mhm.
only goes ape shit if Tom's home or just like some random stranger at the door.
Gotcha.
Yep, Tom's home.
Sit. No. Sit. No. Sit.
Fuck you! Sit. Fuck you! Stop it! Fuck you! Eat shit!
You think you can make me, bitch? I
Yeah,
said
it was.
no.
Well, it's like with Dad and I, he'll bark and all that stuff. He'll be excited. With Tom, just oh shit, he's fucking here! Let's fucking go!
Hello, hello.
No.
Password is cock.
I would prefer not my face to be on.
Understandable.
I just got out of bed. My hair's everywhere. My beard's everywhere.
Oh my god.
One of your characters? No.
Shit.
Former Activision CEO Bobby Kotick is reportedly looking to purchase TikTok. And with that being said, TikTok is now going to hit the shitter. Have fun with that one.
As I say, it's fucking. I hope they don't sell to that guy. That guy has a terrible track record.
Yeah, but yeah, TikTok look at it just like if they're smart, they'd be like, nah, we good. We Gucci. We're fine. We'll take a chance.
Raya,
Yeah.
you like those HP increases for Argo?
I didn't see them. I don't want to see them.
Holy shit. Bruh.
Argo the thick lad. By the way, Hunter, just so you know, Argo leveled up twice.
Argo's level 10.
Why?
The wheel of many things.
He rolled the plus 10,000 XP one.
Yep.
But don't worry, I'm not playing Argo right now.
I say by the time we get back to Argo, it'll probably be everyone at level 10. Alrighty.
I just need to go
Now-
here.
I think that though Marcane wasn't there to fully be a part of the deal, I'd say that if we rolled odds or evens or flipped the coin, we could have Marcane also be able to roll on the wheel. How do we feel about that?
It's up to you.
God, your voice is so much lower right when you first wake up.
Yeah, I wish it would stay this way. Let me hold on.
No worries. Do I have a thing of Marcane somewhere? I have to. There's gotta be one somewhere. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Is everyone back home?
Oh, I don't know why my neck hurts so much.
Have you been playing games all day?
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. Um, odds or evens, Hunter?
Evens.
Alrighty. Guess we have one more spin of the wheel to do.
Yes.
Okay. Is everyone ready to get back into it?
Right.
Spin the
Oh.
wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
Spin to win. Alrighty. Welcome back. And so, we've got one more wheel to do. As Croaky looks over at Marcane, as Marcane starts to come down the stairs after talking with his brother for a little bit. And the like, Croaky says, weren't you in the fight at the start? Where's the big
Yes.
guy?
Couldn't rightly tell you. I have no idea.
All right. Well, you roll for his. And take a spin. Says the little frog man.
Eyes the frogman suspiciously. Spins wheel.
And the last spinning of the wheel. Long as we don't.
Do what happened to Argo.
Well, I think this one's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Which one is
is. Um.
Yep.
Yep.
Did he get sun?
You
Yep.
got sun. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
I don't know
Very
what
nice.
that means.
You gain
Uh,
50,000 XP and a wondrous item, which the DM determines.
Oh, lol.
Congratulations. Um.
Does that mean Marquet level 10?
Makes Marcane more than level 10, actually.
Which
Makes
is
him
gonna
like
make
level 11.
you really, really overpowered in this situation.
Especially with the wondrous item.
So why don't we give you 2 wondrous items, which can be
I don't know.
equally game breaking.
I would still like the level increase. How about 1 level and a wondrous item?
All right. I think that's you know what? I'll let this slide, but next time I say when everyone levels up, remember that you're not going to be quite there yet, because you've already gotten to that point. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's figure out the wondrous item. Great googly moogly.
Alright, I've corrected my face enough. I'm load into this.
Okay.
Literally crawled out. 24 messages from you, Freya. What the fuck?
Yeah.
God, dude, it was like 3 o'clock. I was like, alright, I'm gonna bang out a little quick 2-hour nap. Nah.
4 hours later.
Yeah. All right. I'm so sorry. One second. Okay. Ooh.
Hi, beautifuls.
Hello.
All right. Ooh. All right. Okay.
1 second. I gotta take my headset off for a second. What? Big bullet. I loaded it. Oh yeah?
Let's go with okay. Which
Those HP increases are so disrespectful.
Alright. I feel better.
awesome.
Argo has 102 HP now.
Gosh. You know what? Where's the bag of beans?
Not the beans.
Congratulations. As you feel like you've gotten stronger, you also see as a small bag appears in front of you, Markane. Roll me 3d4 if you would. No, I am going to transition back here. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh.
There we go. I was like, I can't roll a 1 on a 3d8. Why is it? It's 3d4. What the fuck?
1d3, d4.
1, 3d, d.
It's a d3, d4.
Wait, did you say 3d4 or 3d8? I don't remember now. What the fuck?
3d4.
Okay, 8.
8th? Okay. Oh, sorry. 1 second. I'm trying to get everybody back there. Square one. Oh. Beautiful. Alrighty. So you see as you get what seems to be this strong feeling within inside you. And there you feel better. You feel overall more competent, put together, something along those lines. And then you see a bag. And as you open up the bag, you see a bag what seems to have 8 beans. And Croaky sitting there saying, well,
Cameras aren't on.
Oh, you're right. Either way, I still gotta finish getting this back over to the right thing. Beautiful. Awesome. As you guys see Croaky kind of sitting there, you see as he puts his hand on the wheel, and the wheel starts to spin really fast, and then it shrinks and boop, right out of the existence. And Croaky's like, so, hopefully everyone has fun, right? Croaky?
Uh-huh.
Are you sticking around?
Yeah, long enough until everyone stops looking at me.
Would you like a drink then? Because I feel like someone's probably going to keep staring at you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Mm-hmm.
All right, Fel. One drink for the
Croaky.
gentleman. Gentle frog.
Croaky.
Brokey.
Mm-hmm. You see his spell goes, all right. Pours it, puts it on the thing. You see Croaky as he kind of like big, like amphibious toes, webbed feet kind of walk. You hear the slap of his feet on the ground. He walks up and like reaches both hands up to the top as high as he can reach to be able to grab the ale, and he's just like, it's okay.
Hey, Freya, I don't mean to interrupt or anything like that. It still says on stream we're in the Be Right Back.
Of course it does. I forgot to hit it. It's fine.
Nope, you're fine. I saw it just like, so.
We sure do live in a society, don't we?
It's technology. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. But yes, so Croaky is there enjoying a nice drink till everybody stops looking at him. What would you guys like to do?
I think Wackets is gonna go back and make a bowl of the stew that he made
Gotcha.
for himself, and
By
it's
all
like
means.
just walk back.
So I have a question. Marcane just has a bag of beans now.
Yep. Mercane has a bag of beans. A bag of 8 beans specifically.
Is there a trash can nearby?
There is.
It would be behind the counter and beside the counter and beside the door.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, realistically, Marcane would think this was a dumb joke and would. I mean, I have no way to tell if this is a magical set of beans if it is or not, so they're going in the trash.
All right. How do you put them in the trash?
Oh,
I open up the little bag he had me, see the beans, and I just throw them.
oh boy.
All right. So do you throw them upside down into the trash can, or you just toss the entire bag?
Yeah, I'm just throwing the bag away.
All right. Roll me 1d4 to see how many pop out of the bag. Two of them. All right. Roll me two d100s, please. Separately, so we know which one's which. All right.
If you click on it, you can see the 2 separate rolls.
A 20 and a 42.
All righty. So, all right. Can you roll me one more d100 just to see one thing? What number was that?
34.
All right. That's on the better side. That's good. All right. And then the other one was which one? What was the other D100? 42?
Yeah, a 20, a 42, and then the 34.
Gotcha. Roll me a D6, please. Alrighty. So, give me 1 second to import some guys. Which trash can did you throw it into? One by the door.
Whichever
one...
one's whichever one's closest to where I was at the table with
Would
the
have been
dude
the
who was
one by
spinning
the
me.
door.
Gotcha.
Because there's one that's back here, and then the other one's over here.
Awesome. Okay. So as you guys see, as Marcane throws the bag of beans away, you see as this large tree just starts to sprout out of the trash can, as you see as it goes and breaks out the sides. The bag of beans then kind of flop back out of the trash can onto the ground. Luckily, only one other bean kind of pops out. And there you see as a whole bunch of these tiny little mushrooms start to kind of pop out of the ground around where the beans were.
What in the hell did you just put in the trash can?
The stupid frog dude handed me a bag of beans and I thought it was trash, so I threw it away.
You thought that the magical frog that made us spin the magical wheel of magical things gave you a bag of regular beans. Marcane, I thought you were smart.
A bag of beans, a bag of
In the
beans.
terms
Everything
of
better with a
real-world
bag of
trivia,
beans.
I imagine that's the only thing Black is fucking Like that actually came out of Wackus's mouth.
Well, no, it was
Well,
not going to be.
William's just sitting there.
You do see as there does seem to be a sizable hole in the wall where the tree kind of grew, and he's just sitting there like,
I look at William and I
Wait,
give
that's
him
a
a
lot.
shrug. I'm
That
just like,
is that a living tree?
Is that a face?
yes.
Are these mushrooms alive?
Yes.
Sentient, I mean.
No.
Okay. William, I think you have a new greeter.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about paying for security overnight.
What's your name, big fella?
Name?
You
What?
call yourself by?
I am alive.
You're
Uh-huh.
alive. Gotcha.
You are alive. Right, you are, buddy.
You definitely are.
Why don't we call you Willow Treeman?
Willow treatment. Sounds good to me. Let me eat these mushrooms.
Please get rid of
you
them.
Wait.
see as he just picks up a couple and they start to shriek, and he just goes,
I'm sorry. Did that mushroom just scream?
shriekers.
Hey, Marcane,
what?
do those look familiar to you?
No.
Not at all.
They didn't
Marquine
have.
to take a second and then says no again.
From what I saw,
Cool.
they didn't have any legs or anything, so.
Do I live here?
Do you have legs? Can you move?
Yes.
Go
That-
plant yourself in the courtyard.
Yeah, that hole behind you. Can you scooch on out and just chill in the
I-
courtyard?
Can try. And you
It's
see
okay,
as
I
he
have
starts
to repair it
to
anyway. So
you see as he goes and kind of like breaks through even more. And then he just goes out to the courtyard, and you see as he kind of just sits there, and you see his roots kind of start to dig into the solid fucking cobblestone ground.
Oh shoot.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Ugh.
well, I guess I have a new employee.
I guess you also have a new window.
Yeah,
Very
Belle,
sadly.
get your dad down here so he can fix that.
I can try.
It's a new freight entrance, maybe. I don't.
Nope, it's getting fixed.
Hey Argo,
I
you
respect.
feeling
that.
all right? Somebody made a hole in the wall.
Argo's no longer at 5 levels of exhaustion, right?
No, after that level up, he's fine.
Perfect. Yeah, he stands up. I
There's a
guess
hole
I
in
can
the
go
wall.
fix it. What did y'all do?
Marcane threw a magical bag of beans in the trash, and it made a bunch of mushrooms in a tree.
Oh.
Marcane, did you grab the bag of beans back?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most defeated, yeah.
Argo's just gonna sit there with his fancy spells of both this and just fix everything.
He he fixed it pretty well. All right. So, after a couple hours or so, depending on what you guys do, you guys head to bed and wake up the next day.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I would like to do something before going to sleep, but yeah.
What would you like to do?
Want to inspect this scroll of many things that I got.
Okay. The one that you got before.
Yeah. I just remember I didn't like look at it or anything. When I got it, I just stuck it in my bag.
Okay. Did I tell you which one it was?
No.
Okay.
You just said scroll of many things.
You were correct. 1 second. I think this one was. Gotcha. All right. So you start to inspect it, and it seems to be, um, it seems to be one of, what is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
All right. So the one that you see seems to be of you and actually this scroll that you have in front of you seems to be of your brother and a large mouth behind him. And it's seems as if that is the bottom half and the top half seems to be of you and your brother happy. Around with your family. And if you you remember that you got this before, you had a family. And it says the fates, they twine, they weave. You could change your fate, would you? And it allows you to be able to change one thing that has happened in the past or the future.
You cut out what?
It allows you to change one thing, to make it as if it never happened. So, reading the incantation aloud would allow you to change one thing. So, if you could change your fate, would you?
I'm writing it down. Hold on.
No worries. Do with a bag of beans. Alright, so that bag of beans has 6 beans left.
Oh, ooh.
Alrighty. You got everything situated?
Yeah, I just put in the description allows the change of one past event.
There you go.
And do I need to add the bag to my inventory, or do you have that?
I think I should be able to just import it real quick.
Yeah.
Bless you. All right. I think it is now in your inventory. Yes, it is. You do not have that amount. You've got this amount. Alrighty. And so it is the evening. You guys head to bed. The light. William, you get what seems to be a nice message. Um, explaining that the explaining more in depth of where the location of the orb. Um, as Fell kind of hands you this, they say, the one person we sent to the capital a while ago, they are a bit worried about what is happening, more so than what seems to be your friends. Their faces are now on the poster. At least the ones that were in. I went to Yalrin, Lyran, whatever that city's called.
Yes. I did hear that they got into a fight with the Lord and Lady there.
Well, as long as nobody else ends up like Wackus, I think you guys should be able to figure out a way in, right?
I'm sure we can.
Also,
Might be tricky.
The orb is no longer inside of the castle. It's inside like a keep. It's a weird thing underneath the city. Seems to be a labyrinthian.
Underneath the city.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be more. I don't know. They've got something built down there. And I don't know how long it's been there for. And
Is there
villagers are
access to
important.
it? Is there access to it outside of the city, or is it inside?
From my understanding, it sprawls the entire city, so you could probably find a way in.
Perfect. That's good.
Anyway,
It sprawls the entire city. There's probably a way in from the outside. Would make this so much easier.
well, good luck. May your party be safe. And Fell is gonna walk away, just very quickly and kind of nervously.
Fucking spaghetti.
Anyway,
As he's walking away, I'm gonna go, Fel. Oh, wait.
all right, sorry. Continue.
As he's walking away, I'm gonna go, Fel,
Yes.
is everything all right?
I'm worried about the company that's being kept. That frog wasn't there to begin with. And the moment everything happened with the beans, he disappeared. Everyone looked away for
Yes.
1 second and he was gone.
Well, I believe that they walked into a bad deal, which is over and done with, from what I know. But I think they might have accidentally started at least a portion of the end.
Fun. All right. Well, gonna try to get some sleep with that one. All right. And he continues.
Good luck. I'll be here if you need me.
And so the next morning happened. Thonk, you do feel satiated. I would like for you to give me another wisdom save. See how well you sleep throughout the night. Who knows? These things might start to give you problems with what you just had to do earlier in the day. But I
16.
think I'm about to say I think you feel pretty good about that. Just like, you know what, fuck that guy. He was a criminal. He did something wrong. Whatever it was.
I trust William. He runs the place.
Mm-hmm.
If William says that guy was an asshole, then I ate an asshole? No. Let me try again. Fuck that guy.
To eat an asshole. Who would have thought? Alrighty. And it is the morning. Does anybody want to do anything before you guys start your adventure once more? Or maybe you guys would like to have a bit more of a time skip, more rest before you guys enter the adventure again.
I mean, you gotta make the decision at this point. I'm fucking useless.
I will defer to the rest of the party.
I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open the door to where Whack is asleep, and I'm just kind of peeking in, just. Hey,
You're gonna see him.
buddy."
You just see him like brought out just like.
Oh damn. I-
Does he start running in his sleep? Just
No, but he's snoring, like open mouth snoring, just like.
gotcha.
Okay, no, for
He's having
context.
the best life.
Okay, like pause first. Before, I'm gonna get ahead of the curve. Pause, but we've slept in like the same like vicinity before, right? I've seen you sleep. Do you usually sleep like, or is this?
This is new. Since he's been feeble-minded, just more just like at first it was just like he would be like, you know, either like on his shoulder, like on his back, but now it's just more like. So
It's more just letting it all hang out.
just fuck it, why not?
Hmm.
So
That's a phrase.
Yes, it is. Alrighty.
Just- You good, bud? I'm just gonna nudge him with my foot. Hey, yeah, yeah. It's uppy up. It's time to get up.
Yeah, Wagons gets up.
Alright. So you guys all reconvene downstairs. Right? As you guys
Mhm.
are down there. William, what do you do? You have this information, you know what's going on, you also know that it is one hell of a fucking hike to get there. What do you do?
I don't know.
Alright. Well. Full party's here. It seems like nobody really knows what to do. So we will give it a roll. See if you guys want to put a little bit of time in resting to actually be able to like properly lick your wounds, all that stuff. 'Cause you guys have only really been in town for about a day.
Yeah, I feel like everyone needs some time to rest.
In which case, we have 2 weeks of downtime. Would you guys like?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys have 2 weeks. We'll say that during those 2 weeks, you can do a number of things. Say if you wanted to get a new skill, you could totally try to do that. Say if you wanted to make a skill into an expertise, you can totally try to do that as well. Maybe some of you may want to try to make a new weapon. What would you guys like to do? Yes, I'm looking at you. What type of gun would you like to try to make?
I want to make a sniper. I want to make a rifle.
You want to
I
make a
wanna
rifle? All right. So inside the gunslinger class, it should explain how one goes about making a new gun.
We did when we made this character, we did say that she was about like a good chunk of the way there. Like she had schematics, you just didn't know if they would work.
Gotcha. In which case, let's see you try to make some. So we'll say that you go back to the same forge that you got the scrap from.
Everything is fucking lagging.
Sorry, friend. You go back to
No,
the
Freya.
forge. What's up?
Not afraid you were a little JPEG earlier, just for hacker's sake. It's not just you right now. I think Discord's just kind of right now.
So let's get a roll in here. Yes, you do indeed have some schematics. You go to the same forge. Forge guy's like, 5 gold. You get use the forge as long as you need, whatever, or 2 gold. It's fine. Something like you
Okay.
being around here might be good for business.
All right, she's gonna put like the crop top and short shorts on, full like Megan Fox Transformers fit.
There you go. All right. So let us see. Gunslinger. Making a weapon. Weapon crafting. Roll me a d20. It's your I can say either your intelligence or your dexterity, depending on what the specific thing is. As of right now, you're following the instructions, so give me a d20 plus your intelligence. And then comes out of the crafting portion, we'll be doing the dexterity, so sleight of hand, stuff like that.
Would it be intelligence or wisdom based because gunslinger class uses wisdom?
We'll do wisdom.
Okay.
I can see an argument there. So.
Fuck me.
All right. So this first week, you don't really make any headway. When it comes down
I
to
never did long. I need to refill my. Sorry, I just realized my long rest didn't refill my grit points.
no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, you got to do that on your own. All right. So, first week, really rough. You make a small bit of headway, not too much headway though. Second week, you have basically at the end of the first week, you have what seems to be a barrel of your rifle, and couple like casts for the bullets for it. Couple of them look a little rougher than the others. Some look a little bit better. So let's get the next roll in, which will be a dexterity one. So, I'd say Tinker's Tools, and then proficiency and all that stuff.
Okay, so I always lose proficiency on this sheet. It's +3, so it'd be my dex plus my proficiency.
Yes, if you roll with the Tinker's Tools, because you should have that in your thing, you should be able to just do that.
Oh, you can? Okay, sweet.
So yeah, just click on that and then the image will. There you go.
Oh, it didn't add any of my modifiers, but it doesn't fucking matter because I got a 5.
All right.
So
That's on intelligence. That's supposed to be on dex for you.
it'd be +7, 5 + 7, so that'd be a 12.
All right. So what you got going on right now is a very, very rough looking gun. Maybe you want to get Argo or Marcane or somebody else in here to help.
She'd probably go for Argo, yeah.
All right, Argo, you come in, you see what seems to be very much a not straight barrel, and some what seems to be like a 2x4, not quite carved. What do you say? And you also see the schematics that it's kind of laying on top of.
We're restarting here.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was smart. I've never made one of these things. You know that.
Yeah, just
All right.
Throw
let me
the little
handle it.
bitch out.
With the two of you,
Can
I
I
would say
roll?
yes. You two, about to say, with the two of you, you have advantage on making this and following the schematics. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. You definitely, you make the first bit of this, which is the barrel and some of the internal mechanisms, for this. Now, this rifle that you're making is, how would you say this rifle is? I'm imagining that you're kind of making like a lever action.
Yeah, literally. It's basically just Flash's gun.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're making a lever action. Um, you see as all the metal bit is made perfectly fine as of right now. Now you guys just have to make the wood. So give me another roll. I'd say this would be more, less tinker tools, more carpentry. So,
I have smith's tools.
I guess that would work too.
I think there. I was gonna say there is wood carver tools, is there not?
There is. I think Argo's able to actually swap that. Can he?
The damn bird is back.
I don't. I think that was an Unearthed Arcana Warforged thing,
Gotcha. All right then.
and then they
Yep.
moved it to some kind of artificer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the right tool for the job.
Yeah.
All right. So, in which case, Bell, roll a survival at advantage. Oh yeah, and you make what seems to be a very nice. It's not the best one. You know that if you probably spend a little bit more time on this. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Stop.
We
Please
killed,
stop.
we killed them.
So as you finish this up, you're like, oh, this is pretty nice. It's a very nice stock. There, you and Argo kind of put everything together. And you have what seems to be the
The
first
black
ever,
one.
right? What seems to be the first ever lever action in this world. What do you call your new creation? With you and Argo making this together.
We gotta name it.
It's your gun, kiddo.
Well, you helped me make it.
Still your gun, kiddo.
I've never named anything. Besides my dog when I was little, and that thing came out as Cupcake. Whole direwolf named Cupcake.
So its name is Cupcake. Got it.
Is that what you want to name your gun?
No. I don't know. Have you seen anything like this? Like, what do they usually call things like these?
Sure.
What do you name a weapon?
A gun?
I don't appreciate your sass right now. I'm asking you for help.
And I helped. I helped you make it.
I'm asking
You
you're
were
the
fucking struggling.
I did all of the hard work with the schematic, and I'm just not very good with the tools.
I can tell. Now, what do you want to name it?
I don't know. What are some cool weapon names? I didn't think I was gonna get
Petunia.
this far.
Gunny
Uh,
McGunface.
I
like
thought it
it.
was gonna blow up in my face.
I like the idea that like Marcane and Wackus and Thonk are just like walking by, looks in, they're just like, what the fuck?
The fuck they doing over there?
What's a cool word? I don't know.
You don't know words?
I
I
don't
thought I
know
raised
cool.
you better than that.
I don't know cool words. You know my ability to retain information is next to nothing.
Do we hear the mumbling from outside?
Yes. And this is only because Wackus is like up
I'm-
against
I'm-
the window.
He's licking the fucking window.
Well, what's something that's closely related to our little posse here? We're the wild cards, so I could name it the dealer, but that seems a little too edgy for me.
Er,
Can I? Is there? Where are they at?
We're
they
at
in
the
their room?
smithy. We're at the.
We're at a smithy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did say that I was gonna say that I wanted to do some shopping, so if I could walk by and see them doing that, that'd be neat.
Oh, 100%. Like, you guys, like,
we're
Dagon,
there.
I'm about to say, Dagon seems to be fishing at this point in time. Wackus and Thok are following you.
Me?
Because, yeah, because,
I'm-
shopping.
Stray dog disorder.
Kind of look out the window as Wackus is pressed against it.
Oh. Oh.
It seems now I got an audience.
Oh.
Now you really have to name it.
No,
I ain't
I
helping
really-
you. It's your gun.
You're such. You're enjoying this.
I am.
Lead spitter. As I'm peeling him off
That's
the window.
so edgy. Of course you would say that. I thought marriage made you a little more chipper.
Question,
Yeah?
Freya. So as feeble-minded, can I read and write? Like I can understand that. I just can't. I can't.
No.
Okay.
Once
Shit.
your intelligence is below 4, you can't
That's it. I'm
read
done.
or write.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's
it's
with my
rough.
plan out the window. So
It's really rough, bud.
yeah, no shit. Okay, never mind. Continue.
After I get done peeling him off the window. So I'm with who? I'm with him and.
Bonk.
Thonk.
Alright. Which one's the stupid one?
Wackus.
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 You?
Right.
I'm gonna look at
Can-
Dog and it's like,
Can-
there's gotta be some kind of grand cleric in this town that can get rid of this.
Please don't.
Yeah, I'm
I'm a-
probably gonna take him for. Can I say that in the couple weeks that we've been together and like how long I've been nannying him, I've made like a toddler leash.
Yes,
I just I'm
100%.
around about. Are we okay with that?
William would have given you a piece of rope.
It's been this harness that like
Fuck.
you just haven't been willing to like take off of him since you got it off. It took you like during the first week, it took you like
Fucking
2 days to get this wrapped around him
Hey.
and like tied.
I love it just for the flavor talking about so fuck you.
Like there was this
Uh.
one, there was like a 2-day span where Wackus just disappeared, and like you were just trying to find him, but he still had the harness on with the rope tie. Anyway, it was
We found him
Wackus'
under
day
the
out.
bridge. Yeah.
Wackus
Actually,
day out. Well,
you found him like on top of somebody's house.
Brr.
But yeah.
All right, I came up with a name. I looked this up.
Okay.
I looked up pokered sayings. We're going with this is the dead man's hand.
Dead man's hand. I like it.
It refers to 2 pair of aces and 8s.
Okay.
Alrighty. So this will be doing let's say 2d10 worth of damage. Yes, it is a chonky boy. But it is only what is it? You're only able to fit about 3 rounds. So it's fire, rack, fire, rack, fire, and then you have to reload.
Copy.
Okay.
Do we say that we made any bullets while we're there?
Yes. Yes, you do. We'll say
Okay.
that we'll do the cost for like how much does it cost to make bad news ammo?
A lot. 10 gold for 5.
All right, we will say that it is 8 gold for 5.
I still have about. So I made 30 bullets halved.
8 then 4.
4 for 5, so we'll get. I'm mathing so hard right now. If I spend 20 gold, how much does that get me?
All right.
25.
25. There you go. You get 25 bullets. Congratulations.
20 gold is actually 20 bullets. I have 4 gold per 5.
Oh. Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
4 times 5.
It's 4 for 5. 5.
Yeah. So you get 5 groups.
We all can't
5
do
groups
basic
of.
math.
So it's 4 gold
Guys,
for 5
guys.
bullets. I spent 20 gold.
That means you
So that's
got
5
a total
times
of
5,
16
25.
bullets. No.
I
So it's
fucked everyone
four-
up. It is 25. I
It
did
is
that
No.
on
I
purpose.
was right the first
It's
time.
20. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't do math. Shut up.
I was
did
trying
that
to
on
do the
purpose.
math.
Never
It just
mind,
kept getting
so-
talked over.
I
Oh,
did that on
sorry.
purpose.
Oh my god.
We can have nice things.
We can't have nice things. All right.
Uh,
Congratulations. You've got 25 ammo for your new lovely rifle. We will. Oh god, this is the worst thing is trying to make a fucking gun in this.
Why am I getting all the math?
All right.
That's what you
Here
get for using a gun.
we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Everybody else, what would you like to do? Marcane, what are you doing? William, what are you doing? Wackus, what type of havoc are you making thought go through? And or Marcane, depending on who you end up attaching yourself to.
I think I just at this point he just attached a thonk because I think he walked up to like Marcane one time. Marcane gave him a dirty look, and Thonk just like and just went over to Thonk.
Well, keep in mind, just a second ago, I did try to play off that we were looking for some sort of cleric to heal
Yeah.
the stupidity.
Gotcha.
Stupidity.
Stupid.
You're not wrong. So, marching order. I'll say Marcane, you're in lead. I'm basically, I'm
Play leash.
trailing. Yeah, I'm trailing. I'm trailing along with I'm here and my arm is here and Wackus is right here. That's how tight of a leash I'm keeping on you right now. It's kind of like,
I'm just like that lost puppy that's really like going everywhere. See something new? Ooh, look at that! Ooh.
All right. Now, just to remember, this may be a relatively large city, but it's still on the smaller side of cities in general.
Right.
It's spread out, but isn't condensed. There isn't too many churches in this area. But let's let Whackers roll a D100 to see if there's a
Oh,
cleric
fuck.
strong enough in this town as of
Just
right
a s-
now. After
just
what
a s-
happened, you know, that a whole monster getting out, maybe the cleric fucking died or something like that. Was strong enough to possibly do this.
Just a straight D100.
Give me a straight D100.
Okay, here we go.
There just so happens to be, though a lot of clerics did pass away during what happened, there does seem to be clerics strong enough. They seem to be a new addition to the town.
glad they're here.
Yeah. And you guys come upon what seems to be a church to let's open up and see which god they're worshipping. Where's my obsidian? Here we are.
Shit.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Somebody roll me a d8. And that number is the magical number of Thunk got it first, so that'll be 2. This is so this seems to be of an Aracrocran that looks like a seagull. You know, and they yeah.
Simon, I think Simon had the same thought process.
He goes, "Hi, sorry there, mate." All right. What seems to be going on with your friend? Nye?
Was hoping that was your job to tell me.
It seems like he's on the dimmer side. Did something happen? They're like,
Yes.
Yes. Some kind of spell was cast on him, and ever since he's been retarded.
no,
I meant
mate.
that in
You
the
can't
real
use
use of the
that
word. We can, as long as it's not used in a derogatory sense.
No, mate.
was
That's fucked. All right. Yeah. Okay.
He was a lot
I
brighter
could
before we got
fix-
into things, and now he's just.
All right, mate. I can definitely probably fix him. You're just gonna need to give a donation to the Church of Seanan. A good donation goes a long way, especially to help a lovely man of the flock, such as myself. So
Wait. The Church of the what?
Hey, what's up,
Seanan.
The Church of the Flock.
Seanan.
Seen it. Okay.
Seaman, not.
I heard seen nah. I heard seen
Semen.
us. So I'm like,
Seaman.
wait a minute. Okay.
Semen.
The god of the god of the water.
Water.
I don't know what accent I'm doing. with this guy.
MR. No.
It's fine, no. Anyway, no. So, yeah, proper donation. Say, I don't know. You see as he reaches into his pocket and puts a little donation box in front and says, "You keep going until it seems right enough to be able to fix your friend, eh?"
I kind of just look at Wackus in the eyes.
And then
We walk for a
Wagon
second.
just looks at you, and you just go like to the bag, like on its waist.
He just slaps it. I'm just imagining that he completely missed the bag and just slapped his own
Because
ass.
I slapped his.
Slapping his ass. Hold on, let me see if you can catch this. Just
Yep.
I'm just gonna lock eyes with the Arakakra and just.
You...
Each one is a clink, but each clink is like a gold, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't have many of these left.
All right, now I think that one's gonna be just right. All right, let's get your friend situated. Bring him on into the church. It's over there.
All right, you ready, big guy? Let's
Me, Thunk. You got the rest.
say again.
I said this is enough religion for me, Thunk. You have the rest.
Catch up with you in a little bit. Which way are you headed?
Probably find me in the market district.
You'll see us coming probably, and I'm just gonna kind of tug Wackus along.
Yep. And as I turn around, I was like, let's not add murder of the clergy to the list.
Okay.
Hold on. How many coins was that? That was 10 gold.
Oh shit!
Alright. He's like,
Church exit.
alright then.
Wiped out a
We're gonna
third
be
of
able
my-
to. We're gonna be able to, re-roof the church again. That'll be nice. All right, then. Up there, and he points up to what seems to be a circle.
Yeah, Wacken just goes up there.
Just him, or
Just him. That's all I need.
all right. Well, come on, just
All right.
just right here. Okay.
You see as the Eric Cochran just comes up with his talon hands, and he just goes and grabs him by his head and just shakes him real hard. Just for a hot second, he's like, all right, and slaps him upside the back of the head. All right, once for good measure. And then he just like puts one leg behind him, slides him under, and then
what?
like puts Wackus onto his back. And as he goes to hit the ground, you see as the ground opens up in the water, and then it just seems to be like a big burst of the smell of the ocean and sea. As he pulls Wackus back up, Wackus, with every dunk, you're getting 1 intelligence back. So as you go down 1, you're just like, what was your intelligence at originally?
Oh, hang on. It was 14.
All right, so you go. What were you at just then? Right now.
That was 4, I think.
Okay, and your intelligence is currently
4.
it was 1. All right, so you have another 13 to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Around like 6, you start being able to put together full sentences.
Okay.
You go back down. He pulls you back up.
Okay.
Is it working?
Baby.
Goes back down. Comes back up.
Hi.
The guy is just like, you should remember to take a deep breath when you're outside. Right back in. Pulls you back out.
Like every like instance like comes up before we go back to the water. Just like I would love to, but you keep shoving me.
As the last one happens, and he just pulls you up, and he's like, by the sea,
Oh shit.
unseen in's grace, you have been greater restored, my friend. And 1 more for good measure. He pulls you out, and he just pops you off to the side. He's like, all right, good job.
The best way to describe Rackus right now is like a cartoon character after he just soaked it, just like shooting water like from the side of his mouth.
Congratulations. You were a lot better on the intelligence spectrum.
Charisma still shit.
Charisma is also fixed.
Okay.
So congratulations. You can actually
Alright.
have a proper conversation.
Holy shit. All right. Just made those changes. Charisma. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Now I am so sorry. I really have to use the restroom.
No, you're fine.
Go piss.
Go piss, girl.
I'm just. Oh God, that was. I'm gonna miss talking like that. Honestly,
You
that was
wiped
fun,
out.
though.
You wiped out a third of my net worth to get your int back.
I was like,
Before his stupid was unstupid, you should have just pickpocketed him.
I'm no thief.
You could be.
Thog. How much gold?
I'll be honest. Hold on, wait. I'm just gonna, for funsies, I'm gonna roll perception. Okay, yeah, no, I remember. You owe me 10 gold, dude.
Yep, no problem. And he just goes into the bag and just hands it to him. Like, there you go.
Your bag, not your ass, right?
Hang on. No, yeah.
No,
no,
I
from the
want
bag.
no. You make sure you
From the
pull
bag,
it out
from
of
the
your
bag,
bag, because I
from the-
distinctly
from the
remember
bag.
you.
It's from the bag. It's from the bag. Okay.
From the back?
The bag.
I want you handing me any freaking ass pennies.
Well, that's not my job, unfortunately. So
What, to keep pennies in your ass?
yeah, pretty much.
I envision us having this back and forth while we're still in like the baptism pool.
Yeah, basically. Like his face is just drenched with water right now. It just how fun. That was just great.
And
So what the hell happened after all that?
I mean, I'm assuming your memory is intact. Like
Oh, yeah,
your
okay.
your
Okay.
int was just poo poo, but you
Oh,
just
the wisdom and the memory was there. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck. That was
Yeah.
let's never do that again. Unless we find a way to feeble my Arcane just for shits and giggles. It
He'd
would be
still
fun.
smarter than you.
Brady, I'm so sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Is Marcane eavesdropping on us through like?
No, he left.
No, I got that 26 passive perception. I still hear you.
Jesus! Fucking
Just-
market district, man. Super
I
sonic
can
hearing
always
shit.
hear you.
He's got like a magical like wire on us. He can listen to everything.
Yeah, there we
else.
go. I've got a magical wire on everybody.
So what should we do now?
We find Marcane so you can talk his ear off.
I was like, what was Bell making at the what's it called, by the way, the forge? Do you know?
I'd assume we'd all know what a gun is, right? Out of character.
Not everybody. People that are more left away from the world probably wouldn't like.
Yeah, like I don't think
Whack
Whack
is-
is. Yeah, I wouldn't.
You ever seen a bow
Yeah.
like that, but loud?
Wait, did she make another one of those things that she already has?
Wanna go find out?
Sure. We still gotta find Arcane though.
Yeah, but I want to see the cool boomy thing, and I'm gonna.
Fair, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna grab
Marcane
your-
can fuck
I'm-
off, do whatever. Let's
I'm gonna
go
grab your leash and tug at you.
back.
Just
Oh,
out of
hey,
habit.
we can just take this off right now. Like,
Oh shit.
I'm fine with this. And he's just gonna take off the leash and he's just gonna fling it back at Thonk's face.
Would you know how to take off the leash at this point, or the harness?
I would hope so.
Yeah, he's a very well homesteaded person. He knows how to do knots.
You learn something new about your party every day. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so Wackus and Thonk, you're gonna go back to the smithy.
we go back to the smithy where hopefully Bell has.
I say this is around the time that Bell and Argo would have finished with the bullets. But before we do that, I'm gonna hop over to Marcane. Marcane, what are you trying to do?
Not commit moth.
Okay, Valid. Very important.
Uh,
Yeah, put that in the description below.
my
Find out
worst
those
time
numbers.
ever. My phone just blew up.
It happens.
My mom, my boss, and two of my friends all in like 5 minutes shoot me text. I'm like, stop.
It's D&D.
Right. I got focus. My focus needs more focus. Okay. We got 2 weeks of downtime.
Yes. This would be during the second week, but you also have the entire first week.
probably would have spent the first week just looking for like books and knowledge that I don't have. You know, just kind of taking a relaxed week.
By all means, go to the local library. You find out some interesting knowledge on some history of, I don't know, what are you trying to figure out? Stuff more about the gods, possible urban legends,
Uh,
folklore, history of the world.
Mostly looking for like any rare books to add to my collection. Just like I don't
Add
know.
to what you
I
remember.
have no idea what I would think of specifically.
All right, then roll me a d8, and we'll see if there's. We'll see what subject it is. 1, world history. 2, lords. That is a lovely number of 5. All right. You actually find what seems to be a very nice cookbook. Seems to be recipes that are of a Air Genasi-esque kind of background. Recipes that, the book is like old recipes, almost forgotten. As
Neat.
there, very few Air Genasi. There's been more recently, but it's like significantly less amount of Air Genasi versus Water Genasi, Earth Genasi, and Fire Genasi.
I wonder if my wife would like these dishes. Yeah, so
Um,
first week I just been like kind of like casually going bookstore to library to
bookstore.
just skim, read here and there.
Got it.
Nothing is
Second
normal
week I
until
would
the
like to
fire
actually
genasi attacked.
do useful things.
Okay. So, during that second week, you got you helped Thonk and Wackus get Wackus back into proper thinking.
Yep. So want to resupply my medical bag
You can
and
take off the gold.
go check the market and the undermarket.
Okay. What are you looking for?
If I remember them saying that they were leaving. I don't know if they decided to stay now that everything's settled.
The undermarket?
Yeah,
Who knew?
because I remember the last time I was down there, they said they were packing up to leave because the shit was going on in the city.
Well, as you go about trying to find stuff in the normal market, what were you looking for in the normal market?
I'm gonna pick up.
Come up with a list of things, send them to me, and then I'll say whether or not you've been able to find those certain items.
Okay.
Things that you're always able to find: common health potions, some greater health potions, but it's like 2 or 3 of them, and anything above that, just let me know and I'll roll to see. We're gonna hop on over to Wackus, Thonk, Bell, Argo. So just Bell, you just finished up making the bullets with Argo. There you see as one Wackus comes in without his harness.
Who let you out of your cage?
Whoa. I'm okay. I'm fine now. We're good.
He is very soaked.
I'm wet, but I'm
And salty
I'm
for some
alright.
reason.
And he's feeling just fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
Mhm.
Do we wanna ask what happened there?
Well, he's talking now, so that's really all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was. Gotta admit though, talking in grunts was fun, but let's never do that again, as much as possible.
Don't get hit with the dum-dum smell.
I'll try not to. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good now. So what you got there?
It's a gun.
Ah,
It's designed to be effective at extremely long ranges.
okay. So don't piss
Like
you
a
off from
bow
long
but
ranges.
louder.
Got it.
and pack a bit of a punch.
Definitely don't piss you off from long range. Got it.
Uh, I named it the Dead Man's Hand after our little group.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking maybe like ace or something like that.
Well, the Dead Man's Hand does refer to aces.
Oh well, well, there we go then. That's all good. So, all right.
Now let's go find something to test it on.
We just
Just not me. I just got back.
yeah, we just kind of got him back. Maybe we can test it on something a little less.
Well, I only got 25 rounds for this thing. I ain't wasting anything.
Fair.
These bullets are expensive.
So, you guys want to go and find something to test it on?
Well,
We could
What
go
do you wanna
ask.
do?
We could go ask around, see what it's killing.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've downed quite a bit of dosh from this little project of mine.
So you guys want to go to the bounty board and see if you can find something?
Sure.
Let's find something to hunt down.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. So, as you guys go to the bounty board, you see as there's a couple different bounties. Some of them seem to be countrywide bounties. Like they're looking for an adventurer from all over to try to figure out what's going on. One of them is saying down towards the south, roughly a couple days past Lyran, there seems to be a spot where adventurers are going missing, and their bodies aren't being found. They also they go there and it's just kind of like a void. A lot of people that aren't adventurers are also just disappearing there, and nobody really knows why. Then
I'm gonna take
Something-
that bounty and save it for later.
alrighty. Another one is somebody reports that there is a crossroads happening towards the evening. Somebody is reporting that they're seeing a devil of some kind at what seems to be a crossroads intersection not too far from where you guys are currently, probably about a week's journey.
Anything like local to Yelcindred?
And the last one, which is local, which seems to be talking about this really weird fungal infestation that just seems to be continuing to creep into the soil, and it seems to be eating away at some of this some of the woods not too far away, about a day's journey away.
Well,
Why
this
could you
one's
don't-
local. We could take this one out pretty easily. We don't have to
What?
travel too much.
I think what is that one? And Wacky's gonna take a look. Goes, oh.
I'm gonna save these other two though.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll save that
okay.
for
Yeah.
later. We can
Yeah.
we can take that one since it's close by. I don't know how you feel about shooting dirt though.
Usually, I don't know. It's some sort of I've dealt with magical woods before. There's usually something causing the problem that you can shoot. Simon,
did
you just process what I
No.
bumped with him?
I have something for you. Just yeah, you know what? Well, you know what? That sounds good to me. Which way is it? Well, we're gonna go that way.
Well, it says it's in the woods, so that way.
That way, indeed.
Do we want to
Alright.
see if anybody else? I mean, I'm sure William's got better things to do with his time than chase down bounties, but Sure,
Maybe you'll know a little. Maybe you have a little bit more information for us.
Yeah, see, who maybe posted the bounty.
Can I just? Can I just do a quick wisdom throw to see if I recognize this?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Get
Yeah,
like,
none.
Absolutely not. You're just like,
Yeah,
no, these
mushrooms looking-
mushrooms.
These mushrooms are looking mighty fucky. I think. Yeah.
These mushrooms are made out of mushroom. I've never met a mushroom in my life.
huh.
All right. So, all right then. You
We
guys,
gonna talk to William first? Be
by all
like,
means, you can. So you guys make your way back. Arcane, you do indeed go shopping. You grab the pots, however many health pots you would like. Remember, regular's 25, graders 50. I believe is what we set it to. Can't fucking remember. Worth the damn. But yeah, so there you go. And then you would head your way to the undermarket. There you see that it isn't the same people. Seems to be a whole new slew of people kind of taken over here, with their own trades and goods. Yeah. Seem to have somebody with magical wares, wondrous items, stuff like that. Another one that seems to be having seems to be like drakes of some kind. Seem to be ground drakes. And one wyvern, very tiny little baby wyvern wormling. And one that's selling exotic meats. But those are kind of the only exotic meats and the like. So those are the ones that kind of, peek out in your mind. And then we'll hop back over to the main group. Main group, you're back at the Waiting Owl. William, they have what seem to be 3 bounties. What would you guys like to say?
I'm gonna slap the mushroom bounty on the board. You know anything about this, William? Any information?
Well, if it's fungus, it's probably the mushrooms that Amon left.
Who?
She did what now?
You don't remember the building that she had a baby with?
What?
I'm sorry. I'm on sex to building.
No, she cut her hand open and poured her blood in the well of Char's old building. Do you remember Micah?
Oh,
Good job.
the house.
Proud of
Yeah.
you. Yes,
No,
the house.
sorry. It's been a rough couple weeks. I
It's-
think he's rubbing off on me. I'm gonna over
Hey,
that.
hey! Fuck
This
you!
is probably in reference to that.
So can I kill it?
Yes?
Ish.
Yes. If you want to. I respected it while she was here because she was part of this group, but now that she's gone and left, I really would prefer it doesn't encroach on the town.
Fair enough.
All right.
Personally, I didn't like what she was spewing about some weird fungal god.
I'm so lost.
Yes. Just be warned, if you do end up dealing with it, there's a Banderhob, there's a lot of people, there's probably more, because I don't think I've been there in a while.
No.
So, yes, kill it, or probably out of our league. I'm having a hard time gauging the census on your reaction here.
I doubt it would be out of your league.
Copy. Y'all good to go kill your friend?
Oh, Amon's not there, I don't think.
I mean, we're not killing our friend per se. We're killing their
You're killing your friend's kid.
offspring.
Even if that even is the fungal infection in question.
Do we know who posted this bounty?
Would I know? Would I be able to find out?
It's Shar.
Yeah.
One of his
Oh.
other properties that is on the edge of the woods, not like the big house that he inherited that then he sold to you guys. Yeah, to you. It is a different property that's like kind of on the opposite side of the woods from where that house is. It's starting to encroach on that land just a bit.
Oh. Fair.
Well, I can set up a meeting with Shah for you. I can tell you more.
Why don't we just go there?
Fair enough.
The
To him
bounty's
or
posted
to the house?
to the house. The bounty's posted. It should be free real estate at this point to go investigate. I almost just instinctively said investigate.
Well, if you wish, then go.
I'm gonna go find me something to shoot.
Alrighty.
Probably go with her.
Probably a good idea.
Argo's also going with her because it's the last time I'm going to play Argo for a while.
Okay. Now, Marcane, you would be
Yep.
making your way back about around the time these guys start walking out the door. Do you say anything to them, seeing them getting all gung ho to go?
Nope.
No. Does
Belle's gonna
any-
say something. Hey, Marquet, you wanna go kill your friend or your friend's kid?
What?
She's being a real problem. I don't know. Ammon, Amon.
You remember that house we dealt with like way back when? Not way back when, but like a couple months back.
With the Banderhop. Oh, by the way, I'm back.
Upon sudden realization, he tells y'all to have fun.
Well, we're not going to the house. We're going to a different house that has a mushroom infestation. So we're just doing a little bit of a investigating.
Investigating.
It's just spores.
Y'all have fun.
Oh, come on. You don't want to see the Banderhop?
Do we not all speak common?
I mean, up until like a couple hours ago.
Y'all have fun. And I'm gonna walk into the waiting owl.
Okay.
As he's walking by, you just see Wacken just flip you off like from behind.
I'm gonna press to shit him.
Oh no! You just
bitch.
suddenly your pants have been shitted. Not by you.
What? Wow, what the fuck?
Oh God.
I thought we fixed that.
Up. Hang on a second. He's just gonna run back in. Just God damn it.
Gadget incontinence.
Oh yikes.
Fuck.
Alrighty. If that is the case, my lovely friend, I appreciate you all so very much. I don't have a map for this.
Fair.
So, what we gonna do? Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can't find something. By that I mean, let's see if I can't make something happen. Yeah, all right. Yes, I understand that you need to load. Got that. Oh my God, I'm on still on this map. Nope. Better. 1 second. Quickly bring in creature.
Okay, music just went away for a hot second. It'll be back momentarily. Oops.
Okay. One more second. See if I cannot find a good one. Trying to find an image real quick. You know what? It's not worth it. It's fine. It's a quick throwing together thing. It'll be okay.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys ready? I think this might be interesting. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
I actually might have to call it soon because I don't know what's wrong, but it's getting kind of hard to breathe and talk.
Oh.
Oh no.
Do you need like an inhaler or something, or like?
I might have eaten a pepper.
Oh.
Are you allergic?
Yeah,
All right.
Do you need
mildly,
an EpiPen?
not
Just go
not
now
severe.
then and deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you know what?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, let's
okay.
handle that.
Yeah. That's.
I just feel real bad dipping out like
No,
right
no,
as
no,
we start
no.
a side quest. I didn't know if we were calling it. We've been calling it at like 9:30, pretty
A
much.
little bit. Yeah, a little bit
I
earlier
mean, this
recently.
is. I mean, it's a good story beat, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
it is.
hey, it
We
would
are
give
in a
me
good
time
spot.
to make it nicer because I want to make sure this is
Yeah.
better. All right.
we also
so,
need you alive.
yes.
I'm not. I've never. It's just hard to talk and breathe right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be
Um,
fine.
Handle that. Handle that.
So everybody all right with us calling it here?
Let's go
Yep.
for it.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
No worries.
No,
It
don't
happens.
be sorry.
Dearest of friends of mine, thank you so much for coming to play D&D. Thank you for coming to watch if you came to watch. Next time we will be having a nice little fight. Who knows what will happen? Whether or not things will be good, whether or not things will be bad. Either way, there will be loot involved and there will be a fight. And remember, if you need any help and you're suffering from some not so good thoughts, go down in the description below. The phone numbers that can be found through the link there are very much there. So they're meant to help you get through whatever tough time you're going through, and help you be able to see the next day. So please do go check those out. Much love. And we have one last story beat that we'll do. People that need to go right now, they can totally leave right now. One last story beat as we cut to Marcane and William back at the Waiting Owl. Marcane, take it away.
What's William doing? I would have just walked in from them going to do their thing.
Probably just behind the counter.
Uh, William, I have something that might be of interest to you. Although I would prefer to talk about it where someone couldn't just walk in and see it.
Well, let's head up to my room then. Probably the best place for that. Follow me. And I head up to my room, which we still don't have a map for.
Mm-hmm. We could
As we
make
get
that.
up there and settle in, I assume you have like a table in your room and shit.
Tables, chairs, swings.
Swings. Notices the corner bar, pours him a drink.
Yep.
I have come into ownership of something I think you might find interesting. And as we sit down, I'll roll the scroll out.
And
As
this would be
as he rolls the scroll out, you do see what seems to be an image on the top, which seemed to be him and his brother, happy with Morgane's family. And at the bottom, you would see just Dagon alone with a large smile behind him, in sort of broken apart world.
From what I can gather, the scroll will let me change one event in the past to affect our fates. I don't feel I should be the only one deciding what event in history to change, and you're the only other mind within this country, continent that I would trust.
well, let me put it this way. You have finally come into contact with one thing that could fix your brother.
And that was my first thought as well, but that brings me to the follow-up thought I had. If I change that,
Who gets
I
infected
may
with that instead?
not even that. Where will we be? My brother's condition is the only reason we ever left our city. How far-reaching do the effects of changing the past actually come into play?
Does it change it? Or does it erase that it ever happened?
I don't exactly have the creator of the scroll here to define it for me.
And then at this point, it comes down to what are you willing to potentially sacrifice to fix your brother? There is plenty of happiness that you've found
At
in your life now.
Exactly. At one point, I would have said anything, but it's been 8 years since I last thought about my quest for my brother. I now have a wife and children. Will I lose all of that to save my brother?
Are you willing to risk it?
That's the part that scares me, William. I don't have an immediate answer for that anymore.
That means to me, in all the years I've been alive, whenever someone can't immediately say yes, I'm willing to risk everything that I have and have gained. It means no. And there's no shame in that. Part of the chaos that is finding yourself and finding a way to fix the troubles that ail you and those close to you is the beauty that comes along with what you find, whether it be what you are originally searching for or not. So, with that in mind, I ask again, are you willing to sacrifice everything you've gained to save your brother?
In a moment of conviction, Marcane slaps his hand on the scroll and activates it. I hope we meet again, William. Then I'm gonna undo the corruption of my brother.
We will leave it there. That's a big portion.
That's a what?
It's a big portion. And if not, possibly a campaign ender. Like I said before, dear friends, see you next Sunday.